What you're looking at is a real first for us in terms of a very involved conservation project for the historic royal palaces. The site is a place called Kew Gardens. Pagoda's been there for over 255 years, and rather than just repairing the leadwork and the woodwork of the pagoda, they've decided to reinstate dragons, which they think were there for about 30 years when it was first constructed in the 1800s.
To do it in a traditional way, maybe by wood carving or CNC and producing wooden dragons, would produce a part or a dragon which is way too heavy for the building. So the client was looking for a very cost-effective, quick, lightweight solution which would give them dragons which were light enough to fit onto the building and could be delivered in the time frame and to the budget. 3D printing the dragons in SLS is going to be the way to do it, and we have won the contract to produce 72 large dragons up to 1.8 metres long.
We settled on using selective laser sintering, and for us that was quite an interesting process because there was many different things on the table but they're just not living up to it. So what we did is we got an original timber dragon created, and then we went out and we looked at who was the most competitive and the most cutting edge company that we could find, and that happened to be 3D Systems.
A wooden carving was made of one of the dragons and an interpretation of that, and from that the dragon was scanned, digitalised, and then we were able to create an STL file from which we were able to scale up or down the various sizes of dragons that were required at each level of the building. First of all, surface finish. We've got to replicate a surface that would actually look like carved wood. And the second big challenge for us is getting the right paint surface and the paint texture. This has got to be looking like it's been brushed on by an artisan 250 years ago, not sprayed on by a guy 10 minutes ago.
So the dragons are effectively supposed to last indefinitely. So as long as the building's been there a couple hundred years already, and there is no end point to when the dragons have to last for, so it is a permanent fixture.